Is it time to buy or sell Newsmax stock? In this video, we will delve into Newsmax. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Newsmax as a hold or accumulate with a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently reflects a loss of 0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. A score of 0 indicates that our system expects high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot determine the stock's next direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock is positioned in the middle of a significantly wide and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 33.51% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 48.53% to negative 18.05%. Our latest daily update for Newsmax includes the headline, High Volatility in NMAX Inc. Stock Price on Monday, which ended trading at $13.93. The NMAX Inc. stock price gained 15.03% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, rising from $12.11 to $13.93. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 15.25% with a low of $12.13 and a high of $13.98. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a 10.12% gain. The volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 1 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 2 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $24.75 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $265, while the lowest price was $11.40. Currently, the price is 94.74%, or $251.07, below the 52-week high of $265, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Newsmax experienced a surge of approximately 15% today after the company reached an agreement for a settlement of $67 million to resolve Dominion's defamation lawsuit. This settlement marks the end of a significant legal cloud that had been affecting the stock. By eliminating the risk of ongoing litigation, the deal has encouraged buyers to return, which explains the notable short-term rally. However, this cash payment is expected to impact near-term earnings and free cash flow, so anticipate some analyst downgrades or more conservative guidance in the upcoming quarters. Beyond the settlement, Newsmax has been actively expanding its distribution channels. This includes a multi-year carriage agreement with Fubo and placement on a new streaming platform, strategies that could gradually enhance audience reach and increase advertising or subscription revenue over time. Nevertheless, the stock remains highly volatile following the initial public offering, which experienced dramatic price fluctuations and recent monthly sell-offs, largely influenced by market momentum and political affinities. In summary, while the settlement serves as a positive catalyst by alleviating legal uncertainties and stimulating a rebound, the long-term trajectory of the stock will depend on revenue growth from distribution agreements, dynamics of advertising and reputation, and whether the company can manage the ongoing volatility driven by market momentum. Analysts have assigned Newsmax stock a general strong sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, analysts maintain a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Newsmax. The Newsmax Incorporated stock currently exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is an overall sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During potential corrections, support can be anticipated around the levels of $12.19 and $13.64. A decline below either of these thresholds would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was activated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, August 11, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 21.34%. There are indications of further price increases until a new top pivot is reached. Additionally, volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signals 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 14 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 96 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Newsmax. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $13.17 and $13.03. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, NMAX Inc. finds support just below today's level at $13.17. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $13.03 and $12.67. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $1.85 between its high and low, or 15.25%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 6.66%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Newsmax, let us quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established firms can go through difficult periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and could signal risks of bankruptcy. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Newsmax. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Newsmax is at $14.77. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Newsmax encounters its first support level at $13.17. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Newsmax from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Dobryansky Paula J., who bought and sold 13,813 shares or options in the company. Based on the 2 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive with a ratio of 91.469. Overall, insiders purchased 13,813 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 2 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.39, reflecting a decrease of 3.9%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 5 days ago. Is Newsmax stock a good buy? NMAX Inc. presents several positive signals. However, these do not provide sufficient grounds for a buy recommendation. At its current level, It should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning either to hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded from a sell to a hold since the last evaluation. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 19th of August, we anticipate that Newsmax will open lower by approximately 583 hundredths and commence trading at $13.35. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.